Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well, and I hope your day has started out beautifully and warm and sunny and full of life and that. Some good news, Miss Twinkle Toes there. She's doing better. Thank God for that. She did eat last night, but it was just soft food. She's more responsive. She slept well. Her breathing is calmer, and her temperature is better. It's more normal. So, first of all, I did the what do you call it? The wheel there. The pick wheel or what, I don't know what it's called. Ugh, drawing a blank. Anyways, I will post a picture so that you all can see it. And it was Jody Downey. You won this beautiful kit. So Jody, if you can send me your address, don't put it down below. Send it to my email address, stitching in the Interlake, all one word, at gmail.com. And I will get this out to you. I believe you're on the East Coast over there. Newfoundland? Labrador? Somewhere around in there, I think. Anyways, you've won this. Okay. Sorry, frog in my throat. It's come to visit. So now, today here, I'm going to do a review here right away. I am starting Christmas garden. And I would like to thank Gigi, who sent me not only the book, but she sent me the threads and she sent me the fabric. I am just so tickled pink. I believe this is a 14 count. And, or is it a 16? I think it's a 14 count. Yes, it is. So, and it's a beautiful mottled color. So, I am starting this right away. So as you can see, it is accounted, of course. So that's what it looks like. It's from Blackbird Designs. And I've had my eye on this for a very long time. Now, Laura, Stitching with Laura, she has already started this. And she's doing such a beautiful job. So I'm going to be working on this. And I'm going to... yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Now, this is accounted, so this is going to be more difficult for me because even though I did counted for 40 plus years, due to my migraines and pain in my eye and things like that, and my memory issues, counting is very difficult for me these days, but I'm going to give it a good try. So, alrighty. So, in just a minute, I will be starting this. Okay, I'm going to, I'll put this here. Okay. So, now this is part 2 of, what is it? Fan cells? I have to look here. Is this, yeah, fan cells. And, yeah, this is part 2 of fan cells. So I hope that you will go and check them out. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. No. Where's my other little thingy? Okay, well, we'll start off with this first. Okay. I decided to, oh, okay. This is it. This is one of these funnels for putting diamonds into a container. It's collapsible. It's more of a silicone, you know. So this is easily storable. So it's, yeah, I thought it was just interesting, neat, and it, yeah, so that it'll go into those, you know, smaller containers, or you can put them into your bags too. So I thought, well, that's pretty good. I wanted to try one. So now I do. Now I have one. So, yes, I think this collapses even more. Is it not? So that went down. That, no, maybe not. I don't know. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe it just goes that. Okay. Anyways, it's collapsible. I like it. I wanted to try it. And now I have it. Now, the other thing I wanted to try were one of these multi-trays. Yeah. So, I thought this was going to be a hard plastic. Okay. That's what I thought this was going to be. So imagine my surprise when this came in, and this is like a thick foam. Okay. So they give you 4 boats that will sit in here. And then these here will hold your, if you've got containers, but you got to have the right size containers, right? So, I don't know. I haven't found anything. This up here will hold your pens. Okay. So, I don't know what else it would be good for, but I think it's that. So, I wanted to try one of these out, and they just slide out, you know, so that if it has diamonds in there, you can just pull it out. They sit there quite nicely. Yeah, so they don't fall out. Okay. I think it would take a little bit more to pull them out. Of course, if it flips over, you know, yes, they will pop out. But I just thought, you know what? I was going to try one of these. And just to see if I liked it. Because sometimes you get working on a project and you've got so many, you know, and you're working in an area that's a little bit more confettied. So then you can put your diamonds in here, and then you can, after a while, I mean, you could mark them to say what they are, but I think after a while you would know, like black and pink and, you know, whatever, white and green, you know, whatever it is, right? So I thought this was pretty neat. It's, as you can see, it's, I don't know how thick that is. You know, it's done in layers, you see. They did the bottom, and then they put this top on. So, and it's well glued together, so it shouldn't come apart. It's thick, so it'll be stable on your desk or your table. So, yeah. The only thing I was a little bit miffed about, I thought it was going to be a hard plastic or a silicone or something like this. And it's foam. Okay? So, just so that you know. Okay? So, we've got that. And then I have this. Oh, this is an 11 count. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a 14, but just noticed that. Okay, this is for Halloween. This is a Halloween sampler. So you've got an owl here with Boo, a black cat, a hat, witch's hat with a spider and spider web, ghost, haunted house, witch's legs, bats, the cauldron. It says Hubble Bubble, and then it's got the various jars, and then it's got the pumpkins, and it says Halloween down here. So, you know, it's I thought it was just kind of nice to do. So I'm going to start this probably next month, I think. And this here won't take very long. Okay. So these here are your threads, and as you can see, like, look at those colors. You know, the purples, the green here. See, look at the oranges, the purples again, the black. You know, I think it's well suited. You know, I think they're just perfect. Now, if you remember my other one that was with the haunted house, and this would have been a good color to go in there, not the color that they had, you know. So, okay, so that's it. They do give you 2 needles, and they're attached. I thought this was going to be a 14. Why did I think that? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. And then this is like a partial, right? And this should not take very long at all. At all. I'm just seeing here. Okay. Okay, these are the squares. But this here, I was wondering here if that is a... I thought maybe that was... I don't know what that stain is right there. I hope that comes out. See, because it's there again. See, there's one there and one there. And you can barely see the pale green. So I wish that they would... that's too pale for on here. They should have had like a dark green or something to put that there. So your coat is down here. It's serged around the edges, which is always nice. Otherwise, everything else is nice and clear. See this here where the spider is? It's nice and clear so you can see it. Yeah. So this should not take very long at all. At all. I am just a little bit concerned. See, it just goes here. Well, it looks like it anyways. See, there's a green line right there. See where these ones here are gray. So I don't know what this is, why this is like this. But I am going to, yeah, because see, there's nothing here. So I'm hoping that comes out in the wash. I had one design where I got it and there was a line marker. And it was right through kind of like this. All the way down, and it was a big one. And when I washed it out, that never came out. That never came out. And I washed it, I don't know how many times. I tried everything. I ended up trying to put a little bit of white paint on it, but it didn't look good. then I did 10 stitch down it all. I can see it. A lot of people can't see it right off, but I can see it. So this is it says 41 by 41, so I'm going to say a 30 by 30. Okay. So it's a perfect square. But I thought, yeah, you know, this should be pretty good, and I'm going to work on this in August. Start getting ready for Halloween. So, okay. So, like I said, this video is brought to you by Fan Sales. So please go and check them out. I'm sorry there is no discount code. They did not give me one. But they do have really good deals. Okay. They do have cross stitch, they have Joyce Sunday, they have printed, they have counted, they have diamond painting, complete my numbers, I believe. They have tools. So they have a lot of stuff. So it's yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. So, okay, so let's get started here on this. Now, the edges aren't serged on this piece of fabric, which is okay. And I'm just going to go and, I don't think I might have some painter's tape that I can put around here. But one side is the salvage side. So, yeah. So again, I would like to thank Gigi for this project. Now, I got to make sure here I look. So this is, okay, so it's longer than it is wider. So it's 225 high. No, sorry, 225 wide and 272 high. Okay. So and I photocopied the chart so that I can count it off. I'm just trying to find here where I have to find here where the center is. So I think the center is, yeah. Okay. I think it's about there. Normally they have that on here. I'm just trying to see here if they... No, they don't. So it's at my discretion. So that's fine. I've got enough fabric here. So I'm going to start. So then what you do is you find the center of your fabric. So mine is marked out. It's right here. Okay. Now you can mark it lightly if you wish. You can, I really wish I would have enlarged this. So, but I don't. Okay. So then I need Fool's Gold. And they do have a DMC equivalent. Okay. So that's Endive Calico Kitty. And these are Simply Shaker threads. And, okay, here's Fool's Gold. And, I mean, these are just, okay, some of them are Classic Color Works, and some are simply Shaker. So, they're just beautiful. Yeah. My Blue Jay is crying there. He wants something to eat. So, okay. So, there. Now, you can do this on linen. You can do this on, 16 count, 18 count. Now, I don't go any smaller than 16 because I just can't, I cannot see it. It's just, for me, that is just, yeah, I have to draw the line there. Okay. Alrighty. But if you use DMC, this is a combination of 3045 and 613. Okay. And of course, you'll get a different look to it. But since Gigi has supplied me with these beautiful threads, now, one thing is, where are my needles? Do I have some more needles here? Yeah, I've got some needles here. Now, these are for 11, but you know what? For right now, they're good enough. So, yeah. So then it's just basically the same thing. And this fabric is so soft. This was, oh, what was this? Weichelt. Oh, gosh, I put it away here. Blech. It's a beautiful mottled color anyways. I think she got this at 123 Stitch, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. Now, I can't see that far away. So, oops, sorry. See, that's the thing here about, I want to try and see if, I think there's a way that you can take a picture and you can post it so that you can see it. And I have a program called, oh goodness, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so here I'm going to start right here. And again, I have trouble seeing, and this is going to be an issue. Okay. So, alrighty. I'm going to start here. And you just work the same. You just do it the same. Oh, I would suggest until you get this underway. Oh, and when you are working with specialty threads like this, okay, that because they're variegated, okay, you have to take 2 threads each time, okay? You cannot do the loop method. As much as I would like to do the loop method, I can't do the loop method. So it's, yeah, it's just not feasible because you won't get the effects that is, you know, desired. So, okay. So for me here, because I have the salvage edge here, I know that that will always be on my right side. So this way is up. Okay. Because you don't want to get started and stop it and then have it, say, fall on the floor, or, you know, your cat takes it, or, yeah, whatever it is. Or you take it with you and then you put it down and you don't know which way is up, right? That's that's terrible when that happens. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now Gigi had sent me, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I guess. She had sent me these beautiful things here. And I have one that has Christmas garden on it. And do you think I know where that is? I haven't got a clue where that is. I haven't got a clue where that is. So now this is week 2. Video 1 of Jolly July. So I know this needle is a little bit on the big side, but for right now it's going to have to do because I don't think. Just a minute. I got a smaller one here. No. This might be. Yeah, this I think might be. So let's try. Let's try this. Yeah. But I saw Laura working on this, Stitching with Laura. And I just fell in love with it. I just absolutely fell in love with it. And I thought to myself, I got to get myself this. Well, you can't just buy this pattern, okay? You have to buy the book. Well, trying to find the book here in Canada was near on impossible. And then 123 Stitch didn't have it for the longest time. And it was just, yeah, it was not very, it was just not, and they, oh, to buy it was just horrendous. It was going to cost almost $50 Canadian. And I thought, no, I can't afford that. So, but I am so happy, Gigi, that you sent this to me. And Gigi is one of my long-time subscribers. And she lives over there in New Hampshire. And, yeah, so it's, yeah, see, this is a much better needle. This is for a 14 count. Because you can see here, it's easier to get in. And that. So you work along. And I have to get a marker, like a highlighter type thing. And I have to do this. Now, my one regret is not enlarging this. is not enlarging this at all. Because since most of us are on the older side, that we need to see things. Oh, can I do this? Nope, it's not going to go, but I have this. Let's see if I can attach this here. Yeah, that's good. And so I have, yeah, this is number 3. And this will be fairly easy to do. Now, this is my very first Blackbird design. And in this book, Home for the Holidays, there's a lot of designs. Oh my gosh. There are so many more samplers that I'd like to do. Now, you can work this on even weave. You can work this on linen. You can work this on, you know, 32, 36, whatever count that you want to work in, 40 count. That's impossible for me to see. I can't see that. It's just, now somebody was asking how, like, would I be stitching in hand because this is accounted? It's no different for me because I use the same technique. I just need to be a little bit more careful how I do things. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you'll go and check out Fan Cells. They're a great company to work with. I've collaborated with them quite a few times. They're a very kind company in the sense that they will work with you. You know, their ordering process is easy. I think there is, and forgive me because I can't do it because I've got my stuff here on my phone, is that I believe it is if you order $50 or more, it's free shipping and you get 2 free gifts. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I don't know because I'm going on memory. I thought I went and looked on there this morning, but I've looked at so many sites that I can't remember. I can't remember. So here we're starting to get into the mottled colors. And I love this. I love this thread. I love the look of what this is. So, and Jody, if you can get in touch with me, please do so that I can get this out in the mail. It probably won't be done until next week now. Though I know you watch, you know, quite regularly. And so yeah, so I'm glad you won. This should be interesting. And I hope you enjoy it. And like with all these projects, like with Caitlin with her European town that I'm going to mail today, and also with any of you, please show your progress pictures, because we all want to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't go there. It goes here. Okay. And with this, there's only, I believe, 4 colors. Yes, 4 colors. So it's pretty straightforward and easy to do. Now, these threads here, I'm sure you can get at 123 Stitch. And they've been very good to me as well. They will answer questions. They will do, they'll work with you. So yeah. So I didn't have any other visitors today. And so no other cats or deer, foxes, anything along that line. So, so I'm going to wash the dishes. And then I'm going to go uptown and mail these packages. I'm so lax on that. I'm so sorry. I had other things on my mind and it's dragged on, but yeah, I'm mailing it today. Yeah, at first I was waiting for payday. And then this stuff happened with Lily Bell, and I couldn't focus on anything else. But I'm just thankful to God that she's doing so much better. She's, see, she's a little bit, yeah, see, there she is. Hi, baby girl. So, yeah. So I'm quite happy that she's doing better. I did have a message and a phone call into the vets. Because I thought for sure this is it. Because it was almost like she was very lethargic, difficult to waken. Her breathing had increased. Yeah, I thought for sure. But again, God there, he, in his infinite wisdom and mercy, has left her with me for a little longer. Now, every time she has these episodes, she's getting progressively worse, of course. So it's one of these times it's going to be that she's just going to get one of these, whatever they are, episodes, if you will. And she's not going to recover. So okay, so now I'm starting down. So see here, I've got this part done, so now I'm starting the other side of it. And it's easy. It just takes a little bit of me getting used to it because I haven't worked on, I think I worked on one other counted lately, and that was the alphabet one. So yeah, so there. So and it's just I love this fabric. Oh gosh, I love this fabric. It's not stiff. It's not. It's made of a much softer material. You know, so it's, I don't know if this is cotton or is this, I don't know. And of course, I mean, you can change this up to however it is that you would like to do it. Okay, so yes. So do it like this. So yeah, it's just, so I'll be working on this. Now next Thursday, I happen to go into Portage. I need to get my teeth done, so there won't be any stitching that day, of course. So, yeah. And, but, oops. I did it wrong. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to working on this here all week. And of course, I thank you, Gigi, again for blessing me with this kit. It's just wonderful. So, yeah. So then there's that. But yeah, so I'm going to go uptown, mail these packages. I'm going to stop in the store for a few things. And then I have dishes to wash. I'll probably water my plants. I put some more dirt on them and I got to do a little laundry. So it's nice every once in a while here to do a counted. Now, I couldn't do this all the time. Like, I can't. It's way too hard on my eyes. It's too difficult. But you know that you can do this in an 11 count too, so that it's bigger, right? And if you're hard of seeing, if you have difficult seeing, then I would recommend it. Oh gosh, is to enlarge the pattern. I'm going to see what I can do here and try and input it into my iPad or something. And GoodNotes is what I've got. GoodNotes 5. And see if I can't get it to load in there. Yeah, so this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, but otherwise, that's about it. There's not much else happening. It's just quiet. Yeah. Okay, so that's... if I can really get to this, I should be able to make good progress on this. I was kind of reluctant to put away my nutcrackers, but it is Jolly July, and I do have it that every week I change up and do a new project. So I did this last year, and yeah, I didn't go back to any of them. Isn't that awful? So, but for sure I want to start that Halloween project there. That Halloween sampler. I think starting in August. Yeah. And so I don't have very many left here to do. And the one good thing about this is it's almost a mirror image. So, especially when you're working from the center out. And the good thing about this too is that motifs, you can just concentrate on one motif and then move on. It's not jumbled together. So, yeah. Okay, so I got one more here. Yeah. This is nice. This is nice. I'd like to maybe work on this as time goes by so that I can get this one done, because this is pretty. This is very pretty. And it's by this fabric is nice. Oh, and these threads are just wonderful. It's very rare that I work on these. What do they call them? I don't know. Specialty threads is what I call them. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good start on this. So let me get the book here and I'll show you where I am. So this is where I am. Right here. Okay. So I don't know if I'll work on this green. I can see this going really fast because it is a sampler. There's a lot of open space and I'm only working with 4 colors. So this I can see is going to be a little bit more difficult because of the, I don't know if they're strawberries or what they are, or holly berries, something like that. Yeah. So we'll see how they go. All right, everyone. So I guess that's it from now. Jody Downey, please get in touch with me so I can send you off Christmas Girl and that. And congratulations to you for winning. So, all right, everyone. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And of course, Miss Twinkle Toes does too. And I'm so blessed that she's doing better. She's not 100%, but she is doing better. So, all right, everyone, please stay tuned tomorrow as we continue to work on Christmas Garden by Blackbird Designs. All right, everyone. Toodle-oodles, everyone.